You can check out our playlists for divinations or our live tab, and we're bringing them to you every so often. So here we are. My first name is Kuwa Jasiri, and my pronoun is beauty. I am the founding steward at Artistic Apothecary, and these are our protection gemstones. Okay, we've got the French bulldog foot. It's like a concrete statuette. Kind of reminds me a little bit of like a rabbit's foot or luck. But this specifically came from a guardian statue. So guardians are protectors, I would say filters between you and the world. Thinking even about the claws. Here we go with the shungite. Shungite is really great for neutralizing disruptive frequencies. So kind of protection from technology as far as electrical currents, radio, Wi-Fi, things like that. Your phone signal. And to keep you in balance even though those frequencies are very disruptive. This is flint. This is like one of my first gemstones. I love flint. The layers, and I think that in protection too, layers of protection. But this also banishes spirits. So this is working to protect you specifically in the spirit world or from the spirit world. And I find really positiveness with that. We've got the iridescent dragon ring. I actually got stung by a bee on my finger and then went to, I think it was Juneteenth actually. And this was one of the items there. And I put it on my finger and it was like right next to the bee sting. And I just really felt that protection. Of course, you've got the dragon, its fire breath, even like the scales are really protective and tough. This tail can give you the what for. And then also I think that protective of just like being in the wings, being carried. There's a lot of pretty symbology with the dragon and protection. Then we have the snowflake obsidian. And this has a lot of balance to it with the dual coloring. It's also, I think of snowflake kind of like blizzard, things like that, just like heavy intensity, and protecting you from that. And kind of too, like the floatiness of a snowflake. It's a very gentle protection stone. Oh, I didn't even actually mean to put this in here, but this is the sea moss agate that has some jasper in it. I guess I think they're protective. I just think of the sea and the magnitude of the sea and how it ebbs and flows, but it also can overwhelm and disrupt. So if you need that, that can be protective. If you need to like float above it all, things like that, the stone for you. And then I just always keep my gemstones on this twin baby giraffe African soapstone. I'm not sure about protection, but definitely like a foundational stone. I think of it like that. Very gorgeous, very tough. Also with this balance of color. But it's also really soft. This is all carvings into the stone. And again, just kind of like a gentle protection. So thanks so much for journeying with me. Check out the divinations so that you can have these stones in action. If you're thinking about getting gemstones or anything like that. Color, traits, just kind of like how you pick your tea or plants. Gemstones have a lot of properties. Even though these are all protectors, they protect in different ways. So thinking about that and finding ways to add protection to your life. Thank you so much. I'm going to learn this. Okay. Take care.